Sorry, my skin. Sorry, my fur fluff is out. My skin. I don't have skin. I've got fur. I've got fur all over my body. I am a furry. You cannot dismiss that fact. I am a furry. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Like. So it's come to this. Let me put my gold rose gold actually, PS4 remote. So, Five Nights at Freddy's really sucks. That's all you can say. Now, just bear with me a moment and let me explain. I'm going to try to teach you how to unlike things that you used to like. It's easy. I used to like TV shows. I used to like video game series. Or even video games. And it's so simple. For example, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think it sucks. I think TMNT sucks. I don't care who you are. I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sucks. It sucks because it's toys. It's marketed to little babies to buy toys. Did you know in England it's actually called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles? Because in England they consider ninjas a part of gangs or something. Anyway, back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, it's just, at a point in my life, it was kind of fun. It was just like, it gave me nostalgia feelings for like Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza. Places I would, nostalgic places for like a kid. I'm freaking 35. I mostly was at Chuck E. Cheese. I can't say I've actually ever been to Showbiz Pizza, but I believe there's some kind of licensing that I don't quite fully understand. The Showbiz Pizza guy is here in Orlando. That's pretty interesting. But don't mess with him. He might get killed. So don't even forget I said anything about that. But Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a video game. It's a video game inspired by old restaurants like Showbiz Pizza and pretty much Chuck E. Cheese now. Like Chuck E. Cheese is pretty much, what is it? Why? I haven't been to a Chuck E. Cheese since I was like 14. But like, just, it's that theme. It's a themed game, I would say. It's themed around animatronics with horror. And one of my biggest gripes about Five Nights at Freddy's is the fact that it is just jump scares. It's just like, oh, I might get scared. Because, we're all kind of into that, rush of adrenaline of having a loud, obnoxious sound just roaring in your ears. But it's like, that's kind of that's what it is. It's like, you don't want to hear that sound. You want to do kind of perfect little, that's what I was doing with it. I played the first Five Nights at Freddy on my phone pretty a lot. Like, I wanted to be I really got into it, the first one, and then the sequels came out, and then I just kind of fell off that. I was also a teacher at the time, so it was just kind of something to kind of connect with kids about sometimes. But like, I only kind of was casually into it. I wasn't really super into. It's like, oh, that's cool. That's cool merchandise over there. That's a cool Five Nights at Freddy's plush. That's a cool Five Nights at Freddy's shirt. Those are some cool Foxy custom made shoes that you have there, buddy. But like past that, it wasn't really like I said. I just kind of casually enjoyed it, and then you hear about the movie. I thought that'd be kind of interesting, but apparently they're still working on it or whatever. It's in kind of in a hiatus, I think, because I think personally, I think it's kind of a hard movie to even like. It's kind of the games are like based around just kind of like watching a still image and just kind of little animations. It doesn't have enough, I think, to warrant an interesting plot for a movie, and I think that's why they really haven't had a trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, whatever they plan to do. I don't think they probably have people talented enough to make something that would, you know, captivate that feeling of playing Five Nights at Freddy's for the first time for me. I bet whatever they do have in store, it's going to look stupid. It's going to look really stupid. It's going to look really cheap because it's from some animators in Texas or Californian people that moved to Texas. Well, California and Texas are basically the same now, so whatever. Um, but yeah, Texas. That's where the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's is at. He's kind of crazy. I made this whole video in response to his like kind of message to LGBTQ people because I kind of am a part of that, and as an avid gamer, I guess, as well, that tries not to be toxic and crazy. I don't really condone, or I don't want to say condone, because you could play whatever the fuck you want. I'm just gonna say that I don't. I just think Five Nights at Freddy sucks. It's as simple as that. The first game, whatever, but like the series as it goes on, it doesn't really evolve past jump scare, and that's not really a, to me that's not really a really successful game. People put money into it because it's got cool graphics in a way, and it's just kind of it's fun to see people react. It's fun to see people react to scary games, loud, obnoxious, scary, loud games like Outlast or whatever the heck else, Five Nights at Freddy's, Fruities. But I don't. I'm just not into it, and I'm not into the creator saying the things that he did. He on Reddit even. He said it on freaking Reddit. What a place to announce that you hate people that are targeted and murdered and harassed. Like, how like disassociated with reality are you that you have to go on to reddit.com, post a giant stupid moronic thread for saying that LGBTQ people are whiners. Like, that's just really awful. It makes me feel really awful because it's like when I was a teacher, I did care about like my LGBTQ kids. Anybody like that? It's like it's really rough. It's rough growing up a closeted gay man, and it doesn't help that some dude who makes a stupid fucking video game gets to fucking dictate like our lives. It's just really awful that we live in this fucking hell society. I mean, it's worse in Texas because they got that open carry shit instead of speaking out against like crazy shit that's killing people. They'd rather just speak out against people that are trying to make more others aware of like the craziness that goes on in America that doesn't get reported. Everything's disguised by really fake news, basically stupid shit, and then you have dumbass Five Nights at Freddy's creators just saying really terrible things, and then he has fans that back him up, and that's even worse. It's like, why? Just like get out of that freaking place in life where you have to like stick up for freaking rich people, rich white people. Like, I like Mortal Kombat, but I don't like Ed Boon. I like Half-Life, but I don't like Gabe Newell. You could probably like Five Nights at Freddy's, I guess. It's still a stupid game no matter what. You could play something else. You could play a billion other games worth your time than a fucking point and click scare your ass off game. But you choose like some motherfucker in fucking Texas eating Chick-fil-A every fucking day like a fucking cuck. So, yeah, I really am kind of feel strongly about this shit, but oops, that's about really it I really want to talk about because it makes me very angry because I don't like. Whoops, I dropped something. I guess that fucked up my player. I'm exposed. I was actually playing video. I wasn't actually playing the game with my mind. Oh, stupid, stupid Five Nights at Freddy's. It's so dumb. I hate it. You can like it if you want, but I will not. So, take care. Peace out. Eat your vegetables. And, I don't know. Abolish the filibuster. Bye.